Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great today. Welcome to today's pick a card reading, which is their real intentions. So we've got 4 groups here. Remember, it's intuitive, it's also general. So some of the messages may resonate, some may not. Take whatever does, leave what doesn't. If you'd like a private reading with me, please check the description box below. Please pause the video if you need more time to choose. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the video if you want to. I would love that. Thank you very much for doing that if you do. Don't forget to hit the bell as well so you're notified, because if you just subscribe, it doesn't really do much. So hit the bell so you get notified. Okay, let's get on with today's reading. So it's a pick a card and it's their real intentions. Here we go. Okay, hi group 1, so their real intentions. We've got a couple of oracle cards here, which we'll get to. We've got the 2 of swords, the 5 of swords. Sorry, the camera's at a weird angle today, sorry. 9 of cups, temperance. Oops, we've also got a new dawn and trust, which is the Fool. Yeah, I don't know about this new angle. I think it's quite good in a way. Right, but I'm not used to it. Okay, so their real intentions. It seems quite clear that what they're trying to do, their intentions, remember this is intentions, not what they're actually going to do, what they're intending on doing, or what they intend, their thoughts about what they're going to do, you know, so it's an intention, not reality. So just bear that in mind, okay? They're intending to move on from their indecision. They want a new start. We've got the Fool and a new dawn. Both these cards are about moving on, moving forwards, taking a leap of faith, going beyond, moving forwards. So it says with the new dawn, the card says the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So their intentions are to move on from this helpless and hopeless place of the 2 of swords. So they felt very indecisive and unsure for quite a while by the looks of it. But look, 5 of swords, they're walking away from the old way. Whatever they were doing that wasn't working, they've made their mind up now. They can see it's not working. They're in a maturation process. You know, they're going through some sort of evolution here because they were so helpless and so uncertain in the past. Now they're moving forwards towards greater happiness. They know what makes them happy. They want to move on. They want to move towards this. The 5 of swords isn't easy because they've got to leave the past behind. They've got to let go of the old stuff. They've got to move towards more of what's right for them. But they've worked out that it's what they've been doing has not been working for them, and they've got to move on from it. If they want to be happy, they've got to move on from this old way. They've got to get out of their head as well. I think with temperance at the end here, they're moving towards a greater level of balance. So if you felt that they were very out of balance, and very up in their head, very all over the place, then this is going to change. The temperance is going to bring patience, balance, more maturity. They're going to look at the situation and start walking through it a little bit more consciously. The worst is over with this situation is what it feels for me because of the rest of the cards as well. It looks like it's going in a really positive direction. The trust card, yeah, they're saying you need to trust the situation, trust the process, allow it to unfold. They are opening up more. This is the thing with the temperance, it's like spiritual maturity. They're starting to have a bit more faith, a bit more trust. And I think they're massively motivated by the fact that they want to feel happier. They really know what makes them happy. It's possible they've been through something recently where it's brought clarity to what makes them happy. And now they're looking to move forwards. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, group 2. Okay, so their real intentions. We've got the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Sacral chakra in reverse, waves of prosperity. I mean, it's interesting here because there's a lot of positivity here. The sacral chakra in reverse, there's blocks around this person being able to move towards what they want. This is about creating forward motion in life. It's about creating a new situation. This person's intentions are to move towards you. This person's intentions are for a new beginning, happiness, the sun, happiness, light, joy, maybe an awakening, because the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune all together kind of hint at an awakening, a realization, a breakthrough, an aha. The Ace of Wands is this kind of coming into a realization about the situation. Waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Their intentions are to bring this new abundance forward. They're having some sort of breakthrough. The Ace of Wands is this new inspiration. They feel, there's all this light energy here as well. They feel like something has turned the light on for them. They're having some sort of light bulb moment. That said, they have had issues and are still having issues with creating that. So their intentions are to move towards you for happiness, for new beginnings, for inspiration. They're actually doing quite a lot of soul searching. They're going within, they're listening to what they really want and what they feel, but they're having trouble manifesting it. There are blocks around being able to move forward towards it. So that could be circumstantial, it could be what's going on in their life, or it could be the way that they are. That said, I feel like they're going to be helped with the Wheel of Fortune. Their intentions are to listen to the universe and follow the signs and signals. So this person is looking to move. This person is more open to what the universe is telling them. They're asking the universe, what should I do over this? What do I need to do? And they're looking for signs and signals to move. That said, they are looking for it to go positively. So some of you are saying, oh, well, you know, that's a kind of cop-out. You know, they're not really intending on making any decision. You know, they don't want to move forwards. They're just kind of waiting for something to happen. To some extent, that is true. But really, they're wanting it to move positively forwards. They want to take action. But for whatever reason with the sacral chakra reversed, they can't, or they won't, or they're not sure. It's going to, obviously this is a general reading, so I can't really be more specific about that. But I do feel like they're asking for help. Their intentions are to be open to help and assistance from the universe. Their intentions are to dig deep and listen to what their heart and soul is telling them and guiding them to. It might well be that they're just saying, though, because of this being, the Hermit being a very solitary card, it could be that they're having to be isolated or move away from you, or they can't contact you, or there's something like that. There's some reason why they can't come towards you. But even though that's the case, I feel like they are digging deep, and that for some of you, for quite a lot of you, in fact, this is going to have a positive outcome, because whilst they can't come towards you, it's helping them to really realize how much you mean to them and how much they want this situation, because their real intentions are the new beginning of the sun, are the light, love and joy, it is to have the new beginning. So, and they do feel this great sense of abundance and wealth and light and joy. They're hoping the universe will help them. They're asking the universe to help them. They're hoping things will turn and change so that they can manifest this situation. That's how it feels to me, because this is very much, these two cards very much like manifesting a new start. So their intentions are that. But then it's like, yeah, but they're on their own and they can't move forwards. You know, so something's in the way, but they're hoping that that will change. I think for a lot of you, it will change because they have a lot of power behind it. They want to move things forwards. And it looks like some new opportunities and positivity are going to come your way, and that this could change, shift, move, evolve. Okay? Loads of love, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon, guys. Hi, group 3. How you doing? So, their real intentions: 3 of coins, 8 of swords, Queen of swords, 4 of coins. Pay attention, crown chakra. This person's being helped. Right. This person's intentions are to listen to assistance from the universe. And they feel like they need it. This person is having a bit of a crisis of confidence because they've got the 8 of swords. They're feeling unsure. They're up in their head. They could be afraid that you are being kind of cold or distant, or that they can't get to you somehow, because the Queen of Swords is this kind of like focused, determined, cool, like quite detached and analytical energy. Now this could be them or it could be you, but it feels like it's almost like indicative of a barrier between you. And their real intentions are to they want to move towards you. I feel this. But they're afraid. There's a lot of fear in this person. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Four of Coins. There's a lack mentality or a negative kind of a negative attitude. And that could have come from you rejecting them or you being cool with them, or it could have come from them. So please don't misunderstand and say, I am saying you've been cold or cool. No, I'm not. It's a general reading. So some of you, it will be the case that you have. Some of you, it absolutely won't. But the point is there's some sort of barrier between you. It could be them that's been cool and it's being very focused, determined, maybe aloof or what have you. But the thing is, this person, Three of Coins, this person wants to come towards you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to work with you on this situation. So their intentions are to come towards you. They do feel like they're kind of partway there with you and they want to make more of it. They want to have the situation with you or move towards the situation with you, whatever it is. Obviously it's general, so everyone's going to be a little bit different. So they do want that. And their intention is that they are listening. They are collaborating and listening to the universe, because we've got pay attention. So they're noticing that regarding you, there are a lot of repetitious signs and signals and inner guidance. So they're being guided. So their real intentions are to listen to their guidance system, and they are being guided towards you. The crown chakra is here. So the universe is very much at play in this situation with you guys. The universe is guiding the situation and they are listening. They are following. So they are doing the right thing, but they are still scared. They're afraid because there's this barrier between you. They have a lot of fears, but it's not stopping them listening, because their intentions are to listen. And I feel like they are, even though some of the time they're up in their head. This person could be quite a spiritual person. They don't have to be, but they could be. But their real intentions are to build, to move forwards, to work towards something with you. They're kind of on track, but they're just afraid. The Four of Coins is saying they are in lack mentality. They are holding on a bit too tight. They're afraid to move forwards. They don't want to take that action towards you at the minute, or they're afraid to take more action towards you, or whatever it is. It's probably because of this sword energy in the middle here, this sort of sense of barrier between you, and also their own fears. But their real intentions are to listen. So the key and the essence here is to trust the universe, trust the process, allow it to unfold, because they are very much being helped towards you. Loads of love, guys. I hope this makes sense. I'll see you on the next reading. I want a private reading in the meantime. This reading is going to be really short today. I don't know why. Hi, guys. How are you doing? So, their real intentions. Got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Tower, the Nine of Swords. This person's afraid. The Nine of Cups, and Consult an Expert. This person doesn't feel like they know what to do. Consult an expert means they feel like they need more information. So their intentions are to try and gather more information. This could be from themselves or from you or from life. There's some element that they need to work something out. They need to think things through somehow. There's a lot of thinking going on here, a lot of painful thinking going on. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear about betrayal and angst. There's a lot of rock bottom energy. It's weird because this person, it's like the best of times, worst of times for this person. This person feels like this is the best thing that could ever have happened to them and the worst thing that could ever have happened to them. Okay? So their real intentions with you, I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's a bit of a stretch to say that they've got intentions. At the minute, I think their head is just spinning. I think their head is just spinning. Their real intentions at the minute are to try and get their head around this. It's the best thing that's ever happened to them and the worst thing that's ever happened to them. That's how it feels. And that's going to be different for each situation. What it feels like with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, you know, this situation with you has caused chaos in their lives, disruption. It's caused everything to be blown to smithereens. All their old ideas, all their old beliefs, all their own thoughts about life, what they were going to do, what was happening. Everything is just being, you know, blown apart. And they're just, I mean, it's a good thing because it was an illusion. It's allowing a new dawn. It's allowing the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, true happiness, true joy, what they really want. It's allowing that to come in. But they just feel like they can't get their head around it. They need to understand more, work it out more. They're, you know, they just can't quite believe it. They feel like they need more information. And for some of them, I think it's just that they need to be given time for the dust to settle. The Nine of Swords is the exit out of the main 4 cards. So this is like where they're going. And this is overthinking, anxiety, depression, fear, worry, self-imposed kind of angst as well. So this person is overthinking the situation, but why wouldn't they? Because it's like, you know, the illusion has been removed and it's revealed this like bizarre situation for them. So they feel like this Ten of Cups, this joy on a new level, Nine of Cups, pleasure, the whole package, the whole situation is just so much joy, so much happiness, everything great. But it comes with it, this horrible ending, pain, disruption, chaos, difficulty. And this combination, you know, they can't ignore this their dream is coming true. True happiness is coming towards them. You know, this is what they didn't even know this sort of happiness existed. It's that kind of energy. But it's absolutely devastating at the same time because it blows something apart. It wrecks something. It creates, it exposes the lie, the illusion. And they feel like they just got to have more time to think this through. But the thinking through at the minute is fear, anxiety, stress, worry, desperation, maybe even. And also, I mean, they feel betrayed, but possibly by life, not you. They feel betrayed because they feel like, you know, how could this happen? How could this happen now? Why has this happened now? What the hell's going on? That kind of energy, you know. And it's like, well, why did this need to happen? You know, it's almost like I was quite all right until this came along, you know. And that's possible, you know, that their life was just jogging along and now it's like, boom, you know, this massive explosion in their life. So this is most likely to do with you in their life, but it could be something else that's happened in their life. But either way, it's allowing them to have the happiness and joy that they've always wanted. And their intentions are to, I feel like, I know I'm not really answering the question but they're saying they don't really know what their intentions are at the minute because they don't feel like they know what they're doing. That's why it says they need more information. They haven't come to a conclusion yet. But their world's been kind of put into complete chaos by this. They don't know what to do. They feel this level of joy and happiness, but they also feel this devastation. So their intentions in a minute are to try and gather more information, to keep thinking about the situation, try and work it out and see where to go from there. This is a super short reading today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Loads of love. Please check the description if you want a reading of your own. I will see you on the next reading or a private reading in the meantime. Loads of love and have a great day. See you soon, guys. Bye.